Hello everyone. Welcome to Bright English Point. Today, we will learn English through the inspiring story of Walt Disney. He was a man who never gave up, even when he failed many times. Let's begin. Walt Disney's story is an example of perseverance, creativity, and dedication. Many people today know his name because of the wonderful movies and theme parks he created, but very few know about the struggles he faced before achieving success. He experienced multiple failures, financial hardships, and even rejection from industry experts. Yet, he never stopped working toward his dream. In this video, we will take you on a journey through his life, from his early days to his ultimate success. This is not just a story of success. It is a lesson in hard work, persistence, and believing in oneself. So, let's explore the incredible journey of Walt Disney together. His journey is filled with ups and downs, teaching us the importance of resilience. Despite facing numerous challenges, he never lost sight of his dream. This unwavering determination led to the creation of one of the most beloved entertainment empires in history. Today, we will dive deep into his story, understanding how each failure shaped him and how he turned obstacles into opportunities. Walt Disney was born in 1901 in Chicago, USA. He loved drawing from a young age. His family was not rich, but Walt had big dreams. He wanted to become an artist. Growing up in a humble family, Walt had to work hard from an early age. His father, Elias Disney, struggled to make ends meet, and as a result, Walt and his siblings had to take up different jobs to support the family. Despite financial hardships, Walt always found joy in drawing. He spent hours sketching and creating characters, showing an early spark of creativity. His mother and brother Roy were his biggest supporters, encouraging him to pursue his passion. Walt's love for art led him to take classes and improve his skills. As a teenager, Walt took a job delivering newspapers, often waking up in the early hours of the morning to complete his route. The hard work and discipline instilled in him during these formative years would later contribute to his relentless work ethic. He also developed an interest in storytelling and animation, spending countless hours sketching and bringing his drawings to life. Walt eventually attended art school and further refined his skills, laying the foundation for his future career. Walt started a company to create cartoons, but it failed. He lost all his money. Many people told him to stop, but he did not give up. He moved to Hollywood to try again. One of Walt's first ventures was a company called Overcame Studio, which he started with high hopes. He worked hard to create animated films, but financial issues led to its closure. He was left bankrupt, with no money to continue his work. This failure was heartbreaking, but it did not crush his spirit. Instead, he saw it as a learning experience. Determined to make a fresh start, Walt moved to Hollywood with only a suitcase and a few dollars. He had no big investors, no studio, and no financial security. Yet he remained optimistic. He knocked on the doors of studios, looking for opportunities, but was rejected multiple times. Even though things looked hopeless, he refused to give up. He continued to sketch, create, and dream of making a name for himself in the animation industry. Even after moving to Hollywood, Walt's journey was not easy. He faced several more rejections and financial difficulties. He had to work tirelessly to fund his projects, often working long hours without rest. Despite these hardships, he never compromised on his vision. He continued to refine his ideas, learning from each setback and developing his skills. Eventually, his persistence paid off when he was given the chance to work on small animation projects, slowly gaining recognition in the industry. In 1928, Walt created Mickey Mouse. At first, no one wanted his cartoon, but he kept trying. Finally, one cinema agreed to show it. People loved Mickey Mouse. Walt became famous. The creation of Mickey Mouse was a turning point in Walt's career. Before Mickey Mouse, he had faced a significant setback when he lost the rights to his first successful character, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. A dishonest business deal took Oswald away from him, leaving him devastated. But instead of dwelling on the loss, Walt used it as motivation. Along with his friend and animator Ub Iwerks, he created a new character, Mickey Mouse. However, selling the idea was not easy. Many studios rejected the concept, saying that a talking mouse would not appeal to audiences. Despite these rejections, Walt remained persistent. Eventually, he found a distributor willing to take a chance. The first Mickey Mouse cartoon, Steamboat Willie, was released in 1928 and became an instant hit. Audiences loved the character, and Walt Disney became a household name. Mickey Mouse was more than just a cartoon. He symbolized resilience and creativity. This success paved the way for Walt to expand his work in animation. Walt's journey in animation did not stop with Mickey Mouse. He continuously pushed boundaries, introducing new characters and experimenting with new animation techniques. His relentless pursuit of perfection led to the creation of several groundbreaking projects. Mickey Mouse became an international sensation, opening doors to larger opportunities for Walt Disney and his growing company. Even after Mickey Mouse, Walt faced problems. He made a film called Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. People said it would fail, but it became a big success. Later, he faced money problems again when he built Disneyland, but he never stopped believing in his dream. After the success of Mickey Mouse, Walt continued to push the boundaries of animation. One of his biggest dreams was to create the first ever full-length animated film. Many people doubted him, calling it Disney's folly. They believed that a feature-length cartoon would never succeed. Walt, however, had faith in his vision. He poured everything he had into Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, even taking financial risks to complete it. When the film was finally released in 1937, it was a massive success, proving all the skeptics wrong. However, Walt's challenges did not end there. He continued to struggle with financial difficulties and production problems. One of his biggest and most ambitious projects was Disneyland. Many people told him that building a theme park was a bad idea. They thought it was too expensive and unrealistic. But Walt never let negative opinions stop him. He took loans, faced numerous obstacles, and worked tirelessly to make Disneyland a reality. In 1955, Disneyland opened its doors, and it became one of the most famous amusement parks in the world. His journey toward creating Disneyland was filled with difficulties. Walt faced opposition from financial institutions, struggled with budgeting, and even doubted himself at times. However, his vision remained clear, and he worked tirelessly to bring his dream to life. Disneyland's success revolutionized the entertainment industry, proving that hard work and perseverance lead to great achievements.